Speaker, Honorable Ministers, Honorable Chairperson of the Specialized Committees, Honorable Members of the August House, ladies and gentlemen, on my behalf as the leader of minority in the reconstituted Transitional State Legislative Assembly of the revitalized government of Northern Bahrain State, I'm once again delighted to stand before you and salute you all in the name of the state government under the able leadership of Governor Tonga Kenwa. Today's occasion marks on another milestone for us as legislators and the state as whole. Our leadership as the two chief whip, and in particular in the minority, I shall always pay the constant attention to the viewers of all members of the reconstituted Transitional State Legislative Assembly of Northern Bahrain State and solve in a good time and problem there is. The Standing Specialized Committee of the August House should also report to and request instruction from the top level of leadership. At the same time, the Standing Specialized Committee shall independently and in responsible manners resolve the matters within their jurisdiction. Our leadership as the two separate chief whips for both majority and minority in the reconstituted Transitional State Legislative Assembly will support and supervise each member of the reconstituted Transitional State Legislative Assembly. The leadership of both majority and minority in the August House will always keep all members of the reconstituted Transitional State Legislative Assembly well informed on the matters of the State Assembly and build them with opportunities to participate in activities as required. As a matter of fact, all issues pertaining regarding to the reconstituted Transitional State Legislative Assembly shall always be upon by the leadership after the discussion in accordance with the principle of collective leadership, democratic practice, individual consultation, and by meetings. Honorable Governor, Right Honorable Speaker, honorable members of the Constituted Transitional State Legislative Assembly of Northern Bahrain State, the August House shall inherently perform a duty in accordance with the collective decision taken based on division labor. However, when making a decision on important issues affecting the lower level of leadership in the August House, the highest or leading bodies of the August House at all levels under normal circumstances, opinions of the members of the August House, measures should be made to ensure that the members of the Constituted Transitional State Legislative Assembly can exercise their powers and function normally. Except in special circumstances, the high level of leadership should not interfere with the matters that are in the judiciary of the lower bodies. On issue to do with the civil service, it is important to bring to the attention of this August House that the civil service is the primary move of the state development and must be found efficiency, justice, and equal opportunity. Today, the civil service has been given by lack of employment criteria in our state as evidence of national. This is the lightened policy of social division that must be ratified. On another factors, necessity reform in the civil service is the deterioration in the working environment, term of services, politicization, lack of transparency, and employment of a person without the necessary qualification or experience. Honorable Governor, Right Honorable Speaker, honorable members of the August House, to have an effective and efficient public services sector in Northern Bahrain State, the August House shall work collectively with the executive branch of the state government to carry out the following reform. 1. Reviewing and amend the current public service law to ensure that they are effective and can be operationalized. Restructuring and instruction of the civil servant based on a good system of governance. Develop a code of conduct of ethics and integrity for a public official, emphasizing the value of honesty and integrity, reducing radical wasteful spending that are undermining the effectiveness of public policy, evaluate the selection criteria for scholarship and training, and strictly adhere to recruiting employees and competitive basics. Honorable Governor, Right Honorable Speaker, honorable members of the August House, it should also be recalled that we, the newly appointed members of the reconstituted Transitional State Legislative Assembly, are facing a numerous challenges and hardships even since we were appointed by the presidential decree on 17th of November 2021. Therefore, we are calling upon your state government, through your office, to stand firm on our side and look into the welfare of the members of the August House to resolve the challenges. Those challenges could take a volume to recall, and such the August House leadership will task and appeal the challenges mentioned to your office as soon as possible. In nutshell, the reconstituted Transitional State Legislative Assembly will work side by side with other organs of the state government to ensure effective and efficiency basic delivery of services to our citizens in their lives. Thank you all. May God bless you. May God bless you all.